are Melanin Queer Tea.
I think when I first started following you, it was off that Black Lesbian Love.
Shout out to Black Lesbian Love on IG.
Definitely
follow them black.lesbian.love on IG.
Dope.
Have some very, very dope women on there. You might find, your life partner on there. So, definitely follow them. Huge shout out and thank you to them for all this fineness.
Anyway. But yeah, after I started following you off that page, man, first of all, I was like, oh yeah, she fine with it. Like, she's so fucking fine. Who is that?
Your future.
My future. And, to a certain extent, I guess it sounds cliche, but I kind of knew that. I was like, yo, there's something about her. I think she's real cute. Let me hit her up. Well, me being the confident person that I am, I really thought I was gonna get conversation quick.
Not.
I ain't get that, y'all. And it shot my little, just shot me down. Confidence just, but it's cool though, cause I'm cute and I'm gonna do what I do. So I'm like, oh, she must have a little friend. What she did. We ain't gonna talk about that. Had a little friend, and I was like, okay, during New Year's Eve, I saw this friend. Like, okay, cool. I'm gonna leave it alone. But I'm gonna continue to say hello because that's the friendly thing, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happened, I don't know, man. I just thought she was real cool, and the first time I talked to her, I hit her up, she had posted something on her story, and she was working out, and I was like, keep up the good work, being mad corny, just trying to start some type of conversation, way to go, let's work out together, some shit like that. And she was like, oh, thanks, boo, I'm trying. And I was like, oh yeah, that's an opportunity to start a conversation. I'm like, yeah, you can keep up with it, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, thanks. That was it. Cool, okay, well, good luck. And then, she kind of started curving me that I would, just like her pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, I knew someone else was in the picture. It may have not been a serious situation, but she definitely was feeling somebody else. But I stayed the course. I stayed focused, and I just continued to be friendly. That was really my main focus. Yo, if nothing don't come out of this, I'm not trying to pursue a relationship, but she seems like a cool person. So if we just friends, you know what I'm saying? I talk to her. She seems like she has a great personality. I'm cool with that. And one day, I was like, why you so fine with it? She posted something, bruh. It was my lucky day, yo. She gave me conversation, and can you believe she had never been on my Instagram page? She was like, you kind of sexy. I was like, me? You ain't been on my page before? But I'll take it, yo. And so we just started talking from there. And, when you meet somebody, you think they're real cute or whatever, that doesn't mean that you'll like them. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that they'll become somebody that you want to pursue on a deeper level. I really pursued her on a deeper level because once we started talking on the phone, texting each other, she would always ask me how I'm doing. She asked me what I ate for dinner. Just shit people don't really give a fuck about, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It was just real thoughtful, concerning questions that I was like, yo, I like her. She a winner. She can dinner.
Right. I'm good people.
But I'm talking you up too much, man.
You gotta do that. So yeah, that's pretty much how this came about. But yeah, we have a very non-traditional marriage, relationship, dating, all that kind of stuff. You know, and I just really want to point this out and say this because we've dealt with some things, some things were like really cool. We was just together, but then once it was like, once we got engaged, and then once we got married, it was just people kind of, people kind of questioned it, and people wanted to know why we didn't do things the way they would have liked for us to do it. That's just the real, not giving a fuck about what we wanted. But people just wanted to know why we did the things that we did in the way that we did, and it was, and some of it was kind of disappointing, but we really don't give a fuck about how people feel or what they think when it comes to us. You guys know me, and you know that I'm always that outside of the box type of person. I'm an alien. That's what I say. I'm an alien. I color outside the line. So, I don't think this is like something abnormal for me. So, it's just people always want to have their input on stuff and give you relationship advice and things that they think you should do. But if you would give them that same advice on some shit they was doing, they wouldn't take it and feel some type of way if you try to tell them about themselves. So we just really, we just take it with a grain of salt and like, we get it, you concerned, but we still doing what we do.
And we appreciate the concern.
Yeah, we do.
It's all love.
It's love. Some of it
negative. Well, some
of it be love. Some of it don't.
But
either way,
whatever.
But yeah, we.
So I guess that leads into the second topic of getting with someone to be taken care of. I guess. What's your thoughts on that, baby?
Well, this is from I'm speaking for the feminine community. I would say that, this is a stigma. It's a thing out here. It's a thing to do to, these days, be with someone or pursue someone that can, benefit you in some type of way. Most of the time it's financially. There's a lot of hobosexuals out here. And that term is people that don't really have no home or nothing, and they get with people to have a place to stay, have food to eat, and have in-house dick and pussy. Let's just be real with it. And unfortunately, with those type of people, they don't have sincere intentions, and they end up hurting people because once they're done with getting the things that they need, or once they get to the place that they, are better for themselves, then they move on to the next gravy train, and or they just move on, and it's like, oh, I don't need you now because I'm back, I'm good now, and I've had experience with those type of people, unfortunately. I felt a way, before, but I don't feel no ways about it now because, I'm glad that I could help the less fortunate. Why you have to sip? I mean, I'm just saying, I like to donate to charity, and I like to do community service. So, yeah, I don't feel no ways, I've never been with someone based off of what they could do because I've always had me. That ain't even trying to be no way. Like, I don't need to be with anybody. I want to be with them, And so I'm just grateful that I have come to a point in my life where I have truly found my equal, if not better, I'm so grateful and so very fortunate. I'm very spoiled and taken care of. And I know it's more on a level of it's two ways. Like we both
spoil each other.
Yeah, and it's like
it's both ways. Like,
it's just
she spoils
it's
me
easy,
just as
you
much.
know, and it feels good. Like when you
it does.
You don't even. I don't ask for nothing, and it's just like I get whatever I want. Not that I'm just like, oh, I want that, but when you have someone that knows you and knows the things that you like, and you don't gotta say nothing, that's like everything, you know. And so I'm just fortunate that, you know, my love is reciprocated, like it's genuine, and we are truly the same.
Yeah.
As far as the, you know, love language goes, and we're very affectionate and loving with each other, and we just really get each other, and our relationship is so just chill. Like I've never been in a relationship so chill and stress free. It's just like, should I shake some shit up? Cause it's so just it's so chill. Like
you'll just like wake up in the morning like with the shits. I'm like, Nikki, don't start. And I know she just doing it just cause she bored. Like, but don't start. I'm not in the mood. Like, let me fuck you real quick and put you back to bed, okay? Cause
whatever.
She need her bottle and she need to go to sleep.
Whatever. But anyways, yeah, so, you know, what has been your experience with dating these needy
Tatianas?
people?
Yeah, most of my relationships, I hate to say it, but they have been very needy women. I found myself, and I'm very close to my sister. It's just me and my sister, and she's put this in perspective for me that I tend to date down. Well, I have dated down. I don't date no more, but I have dated down in the past where I've actually, you know, got with women that really wasn't my equal. You know what I'm saying? I've always had to kind of fix them up. You know what I'm saying? It's like more like projects. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they were garbage women. I'm not trying to down anybody or anything like that. You know, clearly they had some qualities that attracted me. But what I noticed is that, you know, if you're a successful person, you know, you're a determined person. I've always been in school trying to elevate myself in some type of way. You know, I've gotten with people that have, you know, kind of rolled my coattail on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, Q gon' handle it. Q got it. You know what I'm saying? And it's different when you married. You know what I'm saying? Of course I got it. Of course. You know what I'm saying? But if she's just my girl, why do you expect that? And even if, you know, I'm in the situation with my wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's my equal. She don't want me to do everything for her. You know what I'm saying? She don't want me to have everything. I say I got it. She be wanting to do some shit. But I've had relationships where they have expected me to have it all and take care of it all. You know, the bills, the problems, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not really understanding why that is. Like, I think that's kind of a stigma in our community. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, because I'm a stud, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? Or it's expected, or no, man. You know, if I can be honest with you, and I speak for my fellow studs, that we like a bad bitch. We like females that don't need us now. You know what I'm saying? That has to be the sexiest thing ever. She don't need me but want me? Hell yeah. We the first in line to jump on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't think it's just one-sided where, you know, y'all the only ones that want that. Like, oh yeah, the stud got it going on there. Y'all want that. We want it too. We want a feminine female. Or if you stud on stud, you might want to stud too. Whatever. But you want a female that, you know, can handle her own as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need me. You just want me there. You know, but I don't need you there. And I finally found that. And it's great.
Easy breezy, beautiful.
She's dope as fuck, guys.
You know,
she's dope.
So yeah, next topic is, why do feminine women only want studs?
I can't answer that.
Now these are questions that were submitted to. These are not our questions.